What's up, Leo? Now, if there was one word to describe the energy that is around you right now, the energy that you could reach up and grab, it would definitely be spontaneity. Yes, just do it out the blue. Go ahead. There's something really special about the energy of when you catch a wave or you catch this inspirational hit, that it magnifies whatever it is that you're thinking about at that moment, or even a wish. So the next time you decide to do something just out the blue, put the energy behind it that this is going to be one of the best things that I've ever done. Sometimes, Leo, it's that split decision that determines what happens, that can lead you down a path of failure, or that split decision that can lead you down the path of success. Leo, you are going to be called to make some very spontaneous choices coming up. You're going to have to pay attention. Whether this is getting a phone call from somebody and them saying, hey, I need you to pop up real quick and do this, and you're doing it or not. Whether it is you deciding to get up and go to an event or not. Whether you deciding to take that job or not. You're going to be asked to make some choices. Now, the entire thing of it all, Leo, is that you're being called to something higher. Some of these choices that you make will literally be used as steps to get you there. But if you don't pay attention, there comes a warning. You may miss something, and it may determine you getting the outcome you want and not. If you are open to being spontaneous, you're going to reap rewards like you ain't never seen before. Why? Because this is Ascension time. Congratulations, Leo. If you're watching this video, you're probably one of the chosen. Nobody comes through me without understanding that destiny and life purpose is calling. That's what I'm here for. That's what I was born to do. I'm here to get you to understand that it's time for you to wake up to whatever it is you was born to do. So, Leo, it is time for us to get into your reading. But I do want to let you know that we are doing things different here at Water Star Vibes. For those of you, I think I put this in your last video, we're looking for the top 5 signs for those mind trips. And the top 2 signs get mind trips with visuals, okay? We finna turn up, okay? These visuals are about to get real deep. They're going to get more enhanced as we go along. So make sure you guys are continuing to like, subscribe, share. Tell your friends about these videos, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people who are waking up to their higher calling. But for you specifically, I'm feeling like you just got to be real spontaneous. Now, we're going to be looking to these Work Your Light Oracle cards, and then we're going to be clarifying with traditional tarot. This is going to help us to get in tune with what it is you're supposed to be working on. Now, listen, I know y'all be wanting to know about your love. Where's my love? What I'm going to do? Listen, you got to get you in order. Okay, you got to get yourself to the point where you are fully secure with what you was born to do on this earth. Then the best love of all times can come in. But you got to get to your highest calling first. That's so important right now. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 of these. We're going to get started. Ooh. Okay, right off the bat, we got a yes. Just say yes. What I tell you, being spontaneous, right? This says yes. Just say yes. It's time for some of y'all to just say yes. You want to go here? Yeah, why not? You want to do this? Yeah. You're scrolling across something on your phone? I think I'll do that. Yes. Being spontaneous. Couldn't make it up. Part of your ascension process is being more spontaneous at this time. Okay? Whatever the case may be. You want to go see this movie? Yeah. I think I'll go see that. Okay. Try something new. All right. That's part of your process. Okay? So for those of you who feel like you have a higher calling and all of these phenomena and synchronicities are happening to you and you're watching this video, then yeah, it's time for you to just start saying yes to a lot more stuff. Spontaneous. Spontaneity. All right. Fill up your well. Retreat. Rest. Refuel. Filling up your energy tank. A lot of you guys are going to need to start catching naps. Okay, if you can get like an hour or 2 of naps. Some of y'all out there are struggling going to sleep at night. I'm telling you right now, I don't know why this works, but this works for me. If I could take a nap during the day, then it seems like I sleep like a baby at night. If I don't take a nap, it seems like I just stay up all night long. It's just like, it's just one long day. Okay, I don't know why naps help me sleep better at night, but they just do. I will literally take a nap, get back up, work, do what I gotta do, and then by the time it's time to go to bed, like, 11, maybe midnight, something like that, I'm ready to go. But let me not take a nap. I'm up all night, tossing, turning on my phone, staring at the wall. I don't know why, but some of y'all need to take more naps. That's what I'm getting with you, okay? But yes, the retreat part for some of you guys, this is about people, okay? On this ascension process, some of you guys are being around people who have low vibrational energy that is not helping you right now. It's making the process a lot harder because now it's like the energy has to vibrate a lot faster and it's not getting, it's like, okay, I see like a boat or like a gas tank, and somebody's trying to fill it up with gas, but there's a hole at the bottom. So it's like, even though there is being gas in it, it's being ran out, okay, at the bottom. And some of you guys need to fill up your well by plugging that hole, and the way you do it is by letting go of some people real quick, retreating, okay? Too many people on this boat, too many people around, excuse me, y'all gotta go, we sinking, okay? But if I get some of y'all out this boat, I won't have to sink, okay? Listen. For somebody needs to hear that. I don't know why, but somebody needs to hear that. Okay, here we go. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. How you gonna do that? You're gonna be more spontaneous. You're gonna say yes to more stuff. You're gonna say yes to this ascension process because whether you like it or not, this is what was already written. This is what you were destined to do. This is like, you're here for a reason. You and I, at this moment, I don't care when you're watching this, we connected, and you're watching this by divine design. It's not by mistake that you're hearing this, because you're supposed to. It's already been written. Your divine calling is calling. Your life purpose is calling. Your destiny is calling, and it's time for you to step up to this ascension process. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. It's all here. All right, now, yes, being spontaneous. Why? We're going to go to this tattoo tarot. I love this deck. It's so pretty. All right, yes, just say yes. Why is this here? Ooh, Knight of Wands. Your energy, fire sign energy. Yes, just say yes. This is all about unexpected. Once again, this is more about that spontaneous. Unexpected news, unexpected invitations, unexpected new things to try. Just things being unexpected, but also spontaneous. You going out there out the blue. You popping up somewhere out the blue. You walking in and like, hey, what, we haven't seen you in a long time. That kind of energy, okay? But for me, I'm also getting with you guys, this is connected to like, because I'm seeing that movie like Yes Man or whatever with Jim Carrey, and it's like going to seminars though. This is different. This is different. This is not just yes to going out, or it's not traditional. Yes to going to that crystal shop. Yes to going to that seminar about being intuitive. Yes to that workshop about chakras. Yes to that meditation session. Yes to that free yoga in the park class. Yes to that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Higher vibrational things. Saying yes to things that are more high vibrational than you're used to doing. That's going to be your key. Being spontaneous when it pertains to things, yes to that ghost exhibit. Come on now. I'd love to. Yes. Go ahead. Now, fill up your well. Now, in some areas, you got to plug up the hole. You got some energy vampires around you who you're not aware of. And this is why this saying yes is so important, and being spontaneous is so important, because you'll be to wrap yourself up in another area that they're not interested in, and you'll be in a whole nother world, catching a whole nother vibration that lifts you way higher. Okay, it's part of the separation phase for those of you who are having trouble separating with friends who you used to hang with all the time, but they're not so great for your energy or your higher purpose. It's going to help you to separate those things and those people, because you'll be so busy ascending at the meditation class or at the yoga class, which they're not interested in going to, that by the time you get that phone call, you be the mystic, they done doing it, or, you just get to the point where you know how to move away from that energy, and it's not so tough. But either way it goes, being spontaneous is going to really really. But I'm just talking about being spontaneous in terms of high vibrational things, okay? Now, fill up your well, rest, retreat. What's going on? Because the dreams. Look at that. The 9 of Cups. Because when it comes to like pursuing your dreams, when it comes to being spontaneous, when it comes to putting forth action as it pertains to your dreams, you gotta get your rest. Rest is so important in this process. Pay attention right here. Rest is so important in this process because it's the astral plane, okay? It's like a really good form of meditation. It's like the subconscious can take over. It gives you a chance to see, especially when you start dreaming. It gives you a chance to see things from a spiritual standpoint, from a whole nother dimension. I don't believe dreams are just something your mind conjures up. I believe that they're signs, symbols, okay, synchronicities. They're trying to show you something. This is things that are really going on in another dimension somewhere, just showing you in a different form. So you have to pay attention to those things. But in order to succeed and reach your dreams, here are your clues. Number 1, be spontaneous. It's showing up right here. Knight of Wands, spontaneous, unexpected. Number 2, rest and let your dreams this is water energy here. So this is once again that subconscious. So let your dreams kind of become your dreams. Like rest in your dreams. Okay, sleep, retreat, get your energy up. And then boom, there go your dreams. It's like a double connotation as far as dreams. Okay? But you need your rest in order to attain these things. You need your rest for the angels to work, because sometimes your mind can overwork so fast that you get in the angels' way. So when you sleep, when you rest, the angels could do their thing. Okay? That's another reason why it's good to rest and sleep. Now, birthing a new age, bringing new creations, dreaming new worlds into existence. This is important because, especially for this new age, for all of you people who are doing all this social media amazingness, it's like, who do we have to measure it by? You know, so you can't say 50 years ago somebody was successful on social media because it didn't exist. So a lot of the energies that are coming in now are brand new, and you literally have to build your own way. You have to follow your own path. That comes with being in tune. Some of you guys are getting ready to bring into existence things that have never existed before. And you're going to have to create your own way. There's not going to be some rule book for you to go pick up and grab and look at the manual. No, you're going to have to create the manual. But the key is the manual is already written. All you have to do is pray, ask for it, meditate, and sleep so you can dream to see it. All right, here we go. Birthing a new age. What we got? Ooh, waiting for them results to come in. Investing. Waiting to see the harvest. Planting those seeds in the ground and waiting, knowing that they're growing. This is also information that has been implanted in you a long time ago, and now it's starting to grow. Now you're starting to get the idea, like some ideas that may have been implanted into you years ago, that you may have had that thought a long time ago, and now that thought's coming right on back, and you're like, wait a minute, I know why I thought that, or I know why I saw that, or I know why that happened, and it's coming back. Okay, some of you all are about to reap the harvest of something that you did spontaneously. Okay, I just so happened to go out. I invested the currency of my time to go out that night or go to that seminar, and boom, I met the love of my life, or I met my business partner. Being spontaneous, okay, that's going to be your currency. That's going to be your energetic currency moving up, okay, throughout this timeline here on Earth. Your energetic currency is like being spontaneous. The more spontaneous you are to saying yes to high vibrational things, the more you're investing into like a more fruitful and abundant future. Okay, I hope you guys are getting this. I hope you're getting this. All right, bottom of the deck, the Moon card. So fears and illusions are about to be like bust. You're about to see through things like never before. Things that were once scary to you may not be, kind of like shadows on the wall. You turn on the light on, it's just a shadow, you know, it's not that bad. This is all of that spooky stuff, you know, being spontaneous to things that you thought were once taboo, even like tarot cards, you know, like I said, going into a crystal shop or something, like all of those scary things. But this is also connected to like your subconscious mind. This is the Moon card. We're talking about flow, we're talking about emotions, we're talking about that change of the tide type energy. Okay, we are talking about things being exposed, coming to light. Okay, some of you guys may have recently found out or understood and discovered that who you are connected to is, you know, who you more than likely are going to be like. Your net, what they say, your net worth is determined by your network. That is. So who are you hanging around? Some of you guys are going to start seeing that some people are not called to this ascension process. They're not called to be something new on this earth. They weren't called to new earth. They're called to stay on a low vibration. Some of you guys are going to start to see that although we may have fun and kick it, some people are not on your vibrational level and they're not a part of this ascension process. They're not a part of the tribe. You're going to see that. Now, we're going to get some healing going on, some angel therapy cards to help us kind of understand what we're really dealing with in terms of this process. Being spontaneous. Books. Saying yes to books about subjects that you never considered before. Shedding light on things that you once were scared of. I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in chakras. I don't believe in crystals. And then one day you might say, hey, let me pick up a book. You might say yes to a book. Okay? Listen, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Some of y'all are destined to write because you got something so amazing to tell. And you need to say yes to that higher calling. I'm going to write that book. For some of y'all, please finish the book that's already sitting in the computer. Please. We're waiting. Thanks. Okay? Some of y'all scared to death. And you want to know what you're doing? You're robbing yourself. This is the 7 of Swords. You're robbing yourself. You're robbing us. We need that book. We need that information. Okay? Some of y'all really have something to share. And, you know, I look at this card sometimes as more so like using your voice too. It's not necessarily about books. For some of y'all, it's actual physical books. But for some of y'all, just maybe using your voice, you know. But this is the other type of stuff you got to say yes to, being spontaneous. Yes, I'll go to that book signing. Yes, I'll grab that book on, you know, something on healing and all that kind of stuff. Yes, go ahead. All right, now let's go ahead and let's see what else is going on. This is amazing, guys. It's time to vibe up. Ooh, be willing to forgive. Like I told you, you're going to learn and discover that some people are not on your vibrational level. And that's fine. They're wonderful. They can be wonderful human beings. But for some of y'all, you harbor feelings because you feel like other people held you back. Like I could have had my dreams, but you kept draining me. You made me raise my brothers and sisters. You made me go sit in that religious group every day. You made me do that. And you feel like some people have held you back. And if you could have just known then what you know now. But you got to be able to forgive that. Some of y'all literally were in relationships, romantic relationships that held you back from what you needed to be with people who held you back. Purposefully, because they saw a light in you that they didn't want to shine. So they decided they would dim it and they would only use that light to light their way. And some of y'all had to discover that, but you still got a little bit of resentment in your heart for that. And it needs to be removed because we on a whole new level. You need. Listen, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Okay? Because like they say, when you forgive other people, it's not for them, it's for you. And this is so true right now. Be spontaneous to forgive. Right now, let's make that your first thing. You know what? Out the blue, I'll forgive you. Don't mean I got to deal with you, talk to you and all of that. But I'm going to remove my attitude. I'm going to remove that resentment. I'm going to stop thinking about it all the time. And I'm going to let it go. And you don't even have to say nothing to them physically. Energetically, it'll be cut. The cord will be cut. And you can move on. Okay? Now, let's look. Let us look. The last one. Ooh, law of attraction. I forgot what other sign got this. But the law of attraction, this is now focusing and changing your mind. It's a mind shift to what it is that you want to attract. Okay? As you are forgiving and letting go of things that are like the anchor that holds you towards the past, you can cut that cord and now turn around and focus on what you do want. So what is it that you want going forward? Okay? What is it that you want when you become more spontaneous? Like what type of things do you want to experience? Okay? Focus on that. Let's see. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing. Did we not just say that we're going to forgive people and move on and cut those cords? Your mind is changing. I told you, people are going to start coming to light when you realize we're not on the same energetic wave. We're just, you and me are not the same. Not to say that you're a bad person, not to say that I'm better, but just energetically, we don't match anymore. And here it is saying relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing. That activities part, being more spontaneous. I said saying yes to things that you don't normally say yes to. The book signing, okay? I want to go to, the seminar about raising my vibration. I want to get the book about my chakras. I want to watch more videos on tarot, whatever the case may be, but it's changing. That shift is happening, that awakening, that third eye is opening. You can't deny it. That's why you're here. Divine intervention right here. All right. It says you're becoming more sensitive and aware of energies. Like I said, you're going to find out that you and some people just are not the same energetically anymore. Okay. So that is what I get for you. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, subscribes, and shares. Remember, guys, the top 5 signs get those mind trips, and the top 2 signs get mind trips with visuals. We turn it up. If you need a private reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com, and I will see you guys for your February mid-monthlies.